Right, so video diary entry number 5. I think it's safe to say that the previous lesson on learning new things did not go the way I thought it was going to go. I'm gonna breeze on past the part where I smashed the guitar and ate the entire cake by myself, which was delicious, by the way. Regardless, I know I tend to blindly jump in with both feet and take on too many things at the same time, and it doesn't always go as gracefully as I want it to. Okay, I'm doing it. I got it. No! But I am done setting myself up for failure. I'm done. I have been inspired to get back to the basics by this guru that I saw on YouTube. So he was talking about our oneness with the universe and how we're all made of the same energy. So like if you break everything down to a cellular level, we're all made of the same stuff, which is kind of mind-blowing because that means I'm the same thing as like a bird or a tree, but I'm also like a spatula. This got me to thinking, you know, if I really want to get in touch with myself, if I really want to know who I am, first I got to figure out what I am, right? I mean, it's just like math. If you want to learn math, you know, you got to start with easier math. Now, long division was never my strong suit. So that's what I'm doing, getting back to the basics. And I thought I would start with a list, you know, who am I? I'm a woman, Caucasian, Texan, heterosexual, despite that bi-curious phase that I went through in my early 20s. But regardless, as I was making this list, it didn't feel enough. You know, I thought I really want to get deep with this. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. So, hey, evolution, let's start there, right? But Darwin felt a little rudimentary. So I thought, okay, scratch that, let's dig deeper. What about DNA? I mean, DNA is gonna tell me what I am, right? So let's get CSI on that shit. So I downloaded an ebook and started reading that. But molecular biology just seemed a little too, I don't know, sciencey, not quite spiritual enough. So I thought, okay, back to the drawing board, back to the bookstore. I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna ask an attendant because who better to help me than someone who knows a shitload about books. Which was super helpful because the attendant really seemed to get me. He said that if I'm breaking everything down to a cellular level, then particle physics is where I should start. So I was like, okay. He was nice. And you know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, duh, of course it's where I would start because physics is all that universe stuff I was learning about on YouTube. So I got this book, and it is a comprehensive guide to everything I need to know about particle physics. And since I am no longer setting myself up for failure, it's the beginner's guide. Thank you very much. So I'm really excited to dig in. Chapter 1 is all about electroweak unification and the origin of mass. Dude, that Clerk is an asshole.